Disengaged students used to look like this. Now they look like this. It's not easy to teach a blank screen, and it can't be an enjoyable experience on the other side either. So how can we aim for better engagement in live or online sessions? This video will cover some options to hopefully build trust and encourage our students to turn up and switch on their cameras, to step towards improved engagement in synchronous live online teaching. Stick around until the end of the video for the biggest tip. All of us at some point have switched off our cameras to do other things or not worry about the background or our appearance. But this does portray a lack of presence and can lead to passive engagement, which is the opposite of what we're looking for in education. We want active engagement and active learning, as it's much more beneficial. The first step, therefore, to actively engage our learners is by seeing each other, to be in the moment together, and to react to one another. Something we spoke about in another video is trying to make a connection or community with our students. We can't force engagement by switching cameras on, but we can try to create a virtual setting where people feel comfortable, safe, and encouraged to switch them on. Empathizing with our students is another approach to try and understand why they don't want to turn their cameras on. You could use a Google form or Jamboard to collect anonymous reasons, and then you could collate them and collectively come up with solutions to some of the challenges. Something else we've spoke about is using icebreakers or games to help create that comfortable environment, to build psychological safety that can improve engagement. And I should say here that having worked with undergraduate, postgraduate, adult professional learners in faculty development and clinical educator training, that there is no profession, no discipline or age group that can't benefit from lightening the mood and introducing a little fun to the learning experience. I've talked previously about making learning visible. This can literally be by asking questions that students have to show their understanding on a scale of 1 to 5. You could encourage the use of virtual backgrounds so that no one is exposing their surroundings, especially you. You could even set a weekly theme or location where students have to download a relevant Google image and set it as their background each session. You can let students know when cameras are optional, so you might want to get through some PowerPoint slides and don't need to see them so they can turn the cameras off. But when it comes to question time, alert them that they need to turn the cameras back on. And if you need to see students do something, maybe allow them to pre-record a video in something like Flipgrid to give them more control. Okay, so all of these approaches are small and easy to implement, but the final consideration is the big fundamental one. And it's that ultimately your synchronous time should be purposeful. But what does that mean? Well, if I have a 1-hour session and it consists of a 1-hour monologue of information delivery, students generally won't be engaged and they won't switch their cameras on because they won't see the value. So if I have information to deliver, I might consider pre-recording it and making it available for students to watch asynchronously or flexibly. Making my synchronous live time purposeful by introducing elements of active learning, collaboration, and formative assessment. So it links back to the consideration of the learning design of your session. So if you have any other strategies, please let us know in the comments below. And if you got value from this video, please hit the subscribe button to see new content.